We need to start our process today with making the pizza crust. We want the oven to be nice and really hot. 450, 500 degrees is really great. And also leave in there either a pizza stone, if you have one, or a sheet pan where you're gonna be baking. It's nice to have a very, very hot surface to put our dough on, okay? I'm gonna need your help here. I'm gonna find this crust creation. I would love your help opening it. It might be a little tough. Not really. All right, let's put that all in the bowl, please. Can I ask you to use this fork to mix a little bit? This is not your traditional pizza dough that is yeasted. Instead, we're using baking powder for a fast rise. Today, we're gonna work with yogurt. If you happen to end up without any yogurt and you need to use some milk, that would be okay too. Yogurt would be ideal. So we add now our liquid, and then it's nice to give it a mix first with a fork, just so we get the wet and dry to mix. And then we're gonna get our fingers in there and start pinching the dough together. All right, chef, get in there and start pinching it. Beautiful. So our dough should have the consistency of Play-Doh, maybe a little tiny bit harder than that. So as you mix, if you decide that the dough is a little too dry, it is completely okay to add another tablespoon of yogurt or milk. So we know that we have a nice working dough when we're able to mop the bowl with it. But Chef Josephine and I are just gonna teach you guys how to do a little kneading. In your kit, you have something called fairy dust. And the fairy dust in this case is just all-purpose flour. But it's something that we can, here's my fairy dust. We can fairy it up on the counter. Beautiful. Okay. So here's how we do some kneading. One hand on top of the other. Boom. And we press into kind of a pancake and we roll back into a ball. Press into a pancake, roll into a ball. Pancake, ball. Pancake, ball. And then if it starts to stick to your hands, you get some fairy dust. All right. So we're gonna do that for 5 or 6 minutes until you have a nice smooth dough, and then we're gonna show you how to store it. So we will rest until it's time for us to open our pizzetas.